I'm Joe, I'm at the University of Central Lancashire and I love skiing.
How did you get into skiing?
My dad first got me into the sport at a young age and he used to take me to a dry slope every Saturday in my hometown. He also put me into the ski club.
How long have you been doing it?
I first started skiing when my dad took me when I was 10 years old on a family trip away to France in the Alps. I've only really skied in 3 countries really. I've went to France, Italy and Switzerland, but those are the only 3 places I have to go really because the skiing's so good there.
What was it like in France?
In France it was really good, the skiing was great. I also had to work as well, so I worked in a chalet doing the cooking and cleaning and looking out for all the guests what came. It wasn't as good as skiing, but it gave me a free pass to the slopes, so that was really good.
What's a funny memory from skiing?
My funniest memory from skiing was when we were doing a rat race down the slopes and we had to get a picture in one of the forests, but my friend took it too far and she went right into the tree and knocked herself out.
What's the worst experience you've had?
The worst experience I have was when I went snowboarding. I've only done it 3 times, but every time I broke my wrist. I had to pay money to get airlifted off the slopes.
How do you keep it up with your studies?
Skiing doesn't really affect my studies anymore because I normally just go on the ski season, which is out of study time. I don't do it as regular as I used to, which was every weekend.
My name's Meg, I go to UCLan and my hobby is horse riding.
So how long have you been horse riding?
I've been doing the sport for nearly 11 years now. My mum used to do the sport when she was younger, so around the age of 9 I started asking her if I could take up the hobby and never really stopped from there. I mean, I've always been interested in animals. It's kind of been like a passion of mine.
What are the worst experiences you've ever had?
I've had numerous. The worst would probably be, if I'm rating it on pain, a fall I had a couple of years ago in a competition where I ended up tearing the tendons and ligaments in my shoulder and pulling my collarbone out of place.
How do you keep it up with all your studies?
Keeping it up with my studies is difficult. I'm at uni through the week, Monday till Friday. I then go home on a weekend. Obviously it's a big commitment having horses, so I spend the weekend at home training and looking after them. Bathing, bandaging legs up, plaiting him up, getting him looking nice for Sunday. Sunday's usually an early start, about 6 or 7 in the morning. We get down to the farm, load the horses up and get gone competing and get back about 5 or 6 in the afternoon.
Who is your role model in this sport?
My role model in the sport would have to be my instructor. She's a very good sports person. She's worked very hard throughout her life to get to where she is now, and she just inspires me to keep sort of working towards where I want to be.